Look at that sunrise. Oh, hello everyone. Welcome to Azimamo Gardens. What I want to do today is dig up the suckers of the agaves. The agave is grown so beautifully, but it's shooting up babies everywhere. Look at that underneath there. Imagine how they're gonna grow out of there if it looks so big. Imagine how those babies are gonna be. They're gonna be fighting for space. There is another one right here. So now you could see how massive it's gonna become. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be so big. So now there is one here and it's gonna be in the way. So if the mother could be that size, so the babies will. So let's dig up this one and put it up in a pot. The soil is pretty soft and agave's roots are very shallow, so they don't grow deep roots. It will be the shoot that comes out from the mother plant and it will have its own roots, but they won't be very deeply like grounded. They won't be. The agave offshoot, also known as pup, attaches itself with the underground runner called rhizomes. The pup does develop its own roots, but initially it will be connected to the mother by rhizome. Trying to make sure that I don't damage any roots or the rhizome close to the plant. There is the roots and you can see how shallow they are. They just barely attached to the soil. So let's try to pull it out. Okay, I've got my pot right here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use the same soil that is here. And there's a spider inside here. There is a spider inside here. So there is a lot of spider here in the village, many sizes, many colors, black, white, yellow. Oh my word, it's just important not just to put your hand in anything, but just look fast before doing anything. So with the spider out of the way, I'm just gonna put some soil halfway in the pot and then we can plant our agave. Please make sure that your soil is well draining soil. Sandy soil, it will be ideal. The rhizome is too long. We're gonna need to cut it. So we're gonna need to cut the size that we need. And you could see it barely has any roots. It has only 2 roots attached to it. So we need to make sure that we don't lose any of those strong roots that we have. With clean pruners, I'm gonna cut the rhizome. Normally you do need to leave this to callus for a week or so. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use turmeric powder to help heal that wound and dry a bit faster. Now let's top it up with soil. It looks so beautiful. Because of the shallow roots, they don't need a deep pot. You could just do with a smaller size to start off your agave. You can place it anywhere where it will receive bright sunlight, and it is a succulent, so it requires less watering. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave it here in this corner, but I'm not gonna water it in. I'm gonna leave it a day or two just to leave the wound to dry, then we can water our agaves after a couple of days. It is placed where it's gonna receive morning sunrise. A couple of days later, it's time to water in our plant. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, like, share, comment, and I'll see you soon.